got to say, if you want to legally free camp, then this one is really good. Well, there is a little story, but I'll tell you that soon. This was another thing I noticed this morning. Also, you know what? This is a famous Insta spot. Another episode, guys. I couldn't help it. This is going to be a super quick one, but look at this. This is Pyramid Hill. We are at Gordonvale. We are going to show you a really cool free camp spot, and this is one of the most iconic things to come and see when you're here. Absolutely gorgeous. We did capture it before without the cloud cover, but how amazing is this? So beautiful. So we are approximately 30 minutes south of Cairns. Absolutely a great little spot. It is mainly a sugar caning town. There's not a lot here, but hey, there's this and there's a 72-hour free campsite that we're going to show you around. Also, you know what? This is a famous Insta spot. Can't get enough of it. It's pretty cool. And we always seem to be seeing things a little bit differently. I mean, hey, Insta versus reality. It could be a perfectly blue day without any cloud. But hey, it's beautiful and it's our day. Quirky. The golf course is in the middle of the racetrack for the giddy-ups. How cool is that? You won't want to be playing golf when it's race day. You might knock the jockeys out. It is a pretty good little town. It's got an IGA and there's evidently a Woolworths, but we haven't actually spotted that yet, and I don't think we need any supplies. 2 pubs, that's always good, and a few little odd bod shops. So if you need any supplies before you're heading into, say, Atherton or wherever you're going, you'll be pretty much set here. So this is the sneaky way into the Green Patch RV park. Don't go too fast down here. So I'm thinking that this originally used to be the old road before they redid it. Oh, we're going to have clearance? Yep. Oh wow. We actually got into the RV park pretty early this morning. It is recommended to get here early because it does fill up. It was pretty full when we got here, wasn't it? I'm gonna say it was probably 95% full. You could probably sneak in a little bit, but there was people sort of moving on. But I'll show you around and we can see what there is available here. And again, it's free. Well, there is a little story, but I'll tell you that soon. So I thought I'd just take you for a quick wander around because I haven't actually done one of these before on the Green Patch RV Park, which is free. There's a fair bit of rules here, but you know what? Don't be stupid. Stick to the rules and you won't get kicked out. Simple as that. And you know what? Stick to the rules and these places will stay open for everyone to use as well. This one is meant to be a donation. Okay, I did tell you that there was a bit of a fun fact about that. When I came up here this morning, there is a little bit of road noise, but in the evening, that's going to settle down. Okay, so this morning when I was up here, getting ready to do my donation, I found the donation box, but she's not even locked. So you know what? I wanted to do a donation. It's not locked. I don't think I'm going to do a donation. So you know what? Again, just use this place. Don't be an idiot. Look after it, and parks like this are going to stay open. This was another thing I noticed this morning. How cool is this? Now I have noticed this at some caravan parks that we've stayed at in the camp kitchen. This is just a little nook set up. Free. Help yourself. So again, I'm assuming it's just travellers that are passing by. Don't need the rest of their little bits and pieces. You know, today's selection, bit of brown rice, capsicum, some rolled oats. I could actually do a cooking segment, but don't get too carried away. Oh gosh, one of my favourites, pickles, bleach, soy milk, and some washing powder. How cool is that? So again, I've actually donated a few things on our travels, and I feel that things come back to you. So if you need anything, there's some free things here as well. Now there are full amenities here. I'm not really going to take you through and show you the toilets and the showers. The showers are $1 coin for hot water and free for cold. There are disabled toilets and showers as well. There's plenty of room in there. However, you know what? Some people are good in clean up, some people don't. So take your pick, but there are amenities here if needed. Just going to go for a little wander around. And there's barbecue, well actually not barbecues. There's picnic tables around the park as well, and it's nice and shady. And I got a bit excited before when we started the video. So yes, it is called Pyramid Hill, but its correct name is actually Walsh. You know what? I did find out that they do the pyramid race here. So I think that's around about in August, and they run to the top of the pyramid and back. Yeah, won't be doing that. That's hectic, gotta say. So there is nice green grassy areas for picnics. There's plenty of bins. That's a real bonus, I feel, when you're traveling and you are free camping as well, is your rubbish. So yep, plenty of bins here. And again, because we are in the top end, there is a beautiful creek nearby. But yeah, we won't be swimming in that. You can pretty much take your pick wherever you want to camp in here. It's just first in, best dressed. So we have noticed up the top here behind me, there are a lot of big rigs that park in there, I guess because it's easy and you can sort of do a drive-through and not have to unhitch. And down the bottom area is pretty much on the grass, smaller area. So there's lots of rooftops down there, small vans and so forth. You can bring tents and swags, they're also allowed. So that's pretty easy on your travels. Another little tip here as well, which I think is a really good one, there's potable water. So full potable water, and you are allowed to fill up your tanks in your vans. So that's a massive help, especially when traveling on the road. And again, it's completely free. There's not a lot of free camping spots on the way up to Cairns because it's such a high tourist area. Most of the parks are there to make money. So I've got to say, if you want to legally free camp, then this one is really good. Only being half an hour from so many different directions of tourist opportunities to sightsee and just have a really good, safe place to camp. All concrete pathways into the park as well. There are a few soft spots if there is rain, but if you stick to the path and then stay on the nice green parts, you're not going to have any problems.
You're beautiful life.
Well, good morning. How was our free camp? I'm going to give it about 7 out of 10, to be completely honest. It was a little bit noisy with some music and a few people should have gone to bed earlier. That is my only complaint. But hey, guess what? It's free, so I shouldn't be complaining. I hope you've loved this little video, especially with Pyramid Hill. Absolutely thought that was really cool. So we'll see you next week. Remember, like, subscribe, all the usual things, and you'll see us next week somewhere around Australia on our adventures.
You're beautiful.